I just wanted to hop on with a quick channel update in light of the RWBY news. So, yes, we will be doing RWBY reactions for Volume 9. I have no idea how this is going to go, because for those of you who did not see the post, did not see the news, for one, the new volume is premiering on February 18th. It will have 10 episodes. There will be no mid-season break. It's just going to run straight through. And what makes things interesting for this channel is that it's going to be on Crunchyroll, which did away with their free option a while ago. So it will be a Crunchyroll exclusive for a calendar year and then begin releasing weekly in February 2024 on the RoosterTeeth site. So I don't know how things will work with having reaction videos to episodes of something that's a Crunchyroll exclusive. The announcement from RoosterTeeth also didn't know how that was going to work. It sounded like they were still supportive of reaction content, but the YouTube algorithm being what it is and companies having different opinions on what counts as transformative is going to make life really interesting. So we will be filming those. I say we because Megan will be joining me for this. I'm just doing this announcement solo. We will be filming those. I will be trying to post them on this channel. If YouTube decides that they don't get to live on this channel, they will become Patreon exclusives, and I will host them elsewhere. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that. I would prefer to keep them on YouTube. I would prefer to keep them where people can see them. But I can also understand it being an issue. And for those of you who watch Nighttime at the Nerd Bar, the show that I host on the Fanversation channel, I have a pretty solid working relationship with Crunchyroll, and I want to keep it. So we're going to continue doing RWBY reactions. We're going to do Volume 9. They may not be able to live on YouTube. If that winds up being the case, I will make an announcement, and we will see how things develop from there. I know we haven't finished Ice Queendom yet. We do still plan on finishing that. It's just one of those, oh my god, what is life sort of things. We might still do Camp episodes. It's another oh my god, what is life thing, and RWBY is the priority. We will... Hi, you gonna join me? That's maybe. We will not be doing Season 2 of Genlock, full stop. Thank you, Winter. Yeah, we aren't doing Season 2 of Genlock, partially because dealing with anything HBO right now is super fun and interesting. And I realize it's released on the RoosterTeeth site, but partially because just kind of, it's not on the list. It's just not on the list. So, that's a channel update. As it stands, there might be some vlog videos, there might be reactions to other things if we get more trailers, etc. down the line. We are planning on RWBY. They might wind up on another platform and a Patreon exclusive depending on how things are handled this season. We are planning on finishing RWBY, and my brain filled in RWBY Grim Eclipse. It's a hell of a day, you guys. We are planning on finishing RWBY Ice Queendom. Camp's a maybe. Genlock isn't happening. And this is the point where I roll out my soapbox and say, I know it's inconvenient for RWBY to no longer go onto YouTube. I know it's inconvenient for RWBY to no longer go onto the RoosterTeeth site a week after it airs. I know that for those who don't already subscribe to Crunchyroll, this is not convenient. This is a bit of a deterrent. And I'm going to say this, do not pirate the show. Don't do it. And I know there's a, oh, well, you're just repeating what's on the post. Well, what's on the post is accurate in that they don't get an allowance from Warner Brothers to just make shows. When you are working with a larger corporation, you have to justify literally everything you do. For those who are familiar with what we know of Netflix metrics, the idea of, oh, the show dropped, you need to watch it within the first week because after that first week, they stop counting the numbers. In the same way that after a certain amount of time in theaters, profits from the tickets no longer go back to the studios. There is a certain profit margin or a certain amount of views, amount of eyeballs on the screen that will be required for them to be able to say, yes, this show is popular, this show makes its return in subscriptions and merchandise and whatnot, we want to make another season of this show. Unfortunately, because they have to pitch it to a large corporation and because it is a season by season thing, they're not just getting an allowance for RWBY in perpetuity, The numbers need to reflect that. And this season, it's view numbers through Crunchyroll. And I know that's not ideal for a lot of people, but unfortunately, that is where we are when we work with corporate hell. So 14-day free trial, $8 a month if you're able to swing it. There's also the idea of spoiler bunkering until the last 2 weeks and then using that 14-day free trial to just binge. There's ways to do this that don't involve piracy. And if you want to see the show continue, we can't go the piracy route. It's just, it is unfortunately a numbers game, and that's what comes with playing ball with larger studios. That's just where we are. So, I'm gonna do the abridged series thing and say, please support the official release. Because if we want to get another volume, that's kind of what we gotta do. So, yeah, looking forward to the new season. It will be on this channel unless YouTube decides that it can't be on this channel, in which case there will be information as to where to find my reactions. That won't be this channel if YouTube doesn't like it. But we're going to do our best. We're going to do what we can. And we will see what happens. All the information for everything is down there. You guys have been here a while. You know this. So, yeah. Support your post office. Vote in your local elections. Drink some water. I know you're not drinking enough water. Drink some water. Stay safe out there. Take care of each other. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.